You just got wrecked.
Oh! He needs some milk!
What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. So today is Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Having a look at Bitcoin, we are in fact up 2% today. You can see we are finally back above $7,500. So should we be getting excited just yet? Well, currently you can see we've basically just been coiling tighter and tighter and tighter. Now, yesterday we were calling for a potential big move. Now, we did try to break out once. We tried to break out twice. And currently we are still going sideways. We haven't had a major dump just yet. So the question is, what is Bitcoin going to do next? Well, I do want to show you one particular pattern that is emerging that if Bitcoin does break out, we could be looking for a $9,000 Bitcoin. So we're going to talk about that moving forward. I also have a lot of other news to go over today, but we are going to keep it short and sweet and rapid fire, super quick today, guys. I want to talk about some on-chain analysis that is getting really bullish for Bitcoin. Also want to talk about the report that came out from Bloomberg and a few other surprises as well, including what most crypto users are doing right now. We'll just say that. So that being said, if that sounds good to you, you know what to do. Also, if you're not subscribed to the Crypto Zombie channel, we do this every single day, and every Monday is the Ledger Nano S giveaway. Drop a comment on any video throughout the course of the week and you are eligible. Now let's get going. Let's dive in. Let's have a look. Currently, we have Bitcoin up 2.24%. We do have some other altcoins as well. Educare up 31%. Energy as well. By the way, most of you should have got your earn drop tokens. Ravencoin, Bytecoin, Fetch, Zilliqa, Molecular Future, Tezos, Cosmos, Rift Token, all doing quite well. We do have the longs up just a little bit today, 52%. Market's feeling slightly more bullish than usual. Having a look today, though, we do have incredibly low volume, which does mean low volume, getting to a crucial point, could be looking for a massive move. We're going to get into that in just a second. So what is happening with Bitcoin currently? Well, we are actually sitting above this previous resistance right here. So you can see down here, we have gotten above it and it has supported us. So this is actually short term, very good for price. However, we are being stomped out by the $7,646 level right here currently. So what is going on with Bitcoin? Well, I do want to kind of point out one interesting pattern, and I do have to give a shout out to Crypto Savvy for kind of putting this on my radar, but essentially this would be the Adam and Eve bottom right here, which is essentially a V shape, all right, accompanied by a U shape. Now, we've actually seen this before. You can see right here, essentially when you're looking at this, the target is basically the actual length from top to bottom of the atom, right? So if we go back here, let me just get rid of this super quick. And if we were essentially to basically make a measured move, let's just do that really quick from the top of the neckline to the bottom. Trying to delete these lines here, guys. Okay, so if we were to basically put the neckline in, why can't I find the tool that I'm looking for right now? Horizontal line right here. And you'd be looking for a measured move. Let's see. Like I said, it would be about the $9,000 level, but I'll actually show you guys right here. So essentially, if we just go from here to the bottom and we were to have the breakout right here, you could see essentially that would put us up to about $9,114 for Bitcoin. Now, of course, that's if we break out. But why am I bringing this up? Well, there was another situation in which we did have this very similar pattern. And this is right here when we basically got off the end of, at the bottom of the bear market, right? So you could see right here, we had put in essentially, let me get my drawing tool out. We had put in sort of a V right here and essentially a W. Now, some people could argue that maybe this was the V and this giant thing was the W. But I do want to just let you guys know that when we did get to the end of that right here, we did actually have a drop off before continuing sideways. So it wasn't exactly a major blast off pattern depending on how you chart it. But that being said, it was the basically signal that the bottom was in. There was one more little fake out dump. We kind of came over to here to about that $3,300 level. And then basically Bitcoin just treaded upwards all the way to the $14,000 blow off top, right? Now, one other interesting thing I want to point out is what Willy Woo mentioned with the on-chain momentum, and he does say that it is starting to cross into bullish. He says, prepare for the halvening, front running here on in. Can't say what this indicator is as it's proprietary to Adaptive Fund, but it tracks investor momentum. He says the bottom is most likely in. Anything lower will be just a wick in the macro view. So that basically means, in a nutshell, yes, we could see maybe one or two more Bitcoin trying to test 6.5, 6.3, but most likely it's just going to be a very quick wick. Lots of traders are going to get wrecked, and most likely the bottom is in. So having a look at that also for all the doom and gloomers out there talking about hash rate, looks fine to me, guys. I mean, yeah, it slowed down a little bit, but it's not like it's falling off the edge of a cliff, right? So I just wanted to mention that. Also, we had tilting positive for 2020. Now, this is the Bloomberg outlook for crypto, and I know what you're saying. Oh, so Bloomberg's positive. That means sell. Guys, it doesn't always mean every time the news is positive, you sell, okay? The news was very positive during the run up to 14K. And the price was going up, right? So not everything is manipulation, but yes, you should always do your own research and take everything with a grain of salt. Lots of information here. In fact, I did mention what Mike Maloney had said the other day about it, but essentially the key takeaways from this is that it should be just a matter of time before Bitcoin gets back to $10,000. Growing adoption, limited supply are key. Bitcoin price tailwinds. It says, got a view on gold. You should, consider Bitcoin instead. Love it or hate it, Tether does boost Bitcoin as a crypto standard. And they do mention that Bitcoin ending 2019 near around the $6,500 support is very favorable for 2020. In fact, a lot of traders have been waiting for these prices to get in. Let's not forget, when do you want to buy something? You want to buy it when it's on sale. You want to buy it when it's on a discount, right? You don't go to the store and your favorite item is up 50% and then you buy it. No, but for some reason with crypto, that's what we do, right? So I just wanted to mention that moving forward. Also, according to cryptocurrency analytics firm Flipside, crypto, 14% of the 18 million Bitcoin outstanding were actively traded during the last week of November, a statistic down 50% from October of 2018. So what does this all mean? Well, essentially what I think is happening is this is giving us a clear-cut view into exactly what is going on with Bitcoin holders, which is they're holding Bitcoin. They're hodling Bitcoin, okay? You could see that the number of Bitcoin transactions taking place every day has fallen to around 307,000 transactions. That is down. Well, I think they made a misprint here, but it's down a lot from spring. You had Eric Stone, the head of data science at Flipside, saying that a lot of people are sitting at the moment. It can be the precursor to a dramatic shift. Now, you're probably saying, well, if no one's using it, no one's moving it, there's no activity, it's got to dump. It's got to be negative, right? Well, according to a number of analysts, the impending shift would actually be positive. Hans Haag, who's a quantitative analyst, recently noted that there is a confluence of reason why he thinks Bitcoin remains in a long-term uptrend of adoption and thus price. And honestly, when we actually go all the way back and have a look right here at the bottom, essentially this was just HODLers refusing to sell. And if you don't think that you can make a difference and you think that the market is just manipulated to all hell and futures have killed it, well, just remember that shorting Bitcoin to zero, that's not really very profitable, is it? Even if you had 1,000 Bitcoin, but they were worth zero, you'd have $0, right? Because 1,000 times 0 is 0. So anyway, guys, moving on. Let's talk about what is going on today. So, okay, really quick, we do have the Binance community coin vote, round 4. Usually they have more than 2. They only have Cody versus Veet. I'm not very familiar with Cody, guys. I am very familiar with Veet. So if I had to choose, I would go with Veet. I like the guys. We've had them on the channel several times before. And actually, there are participant rewards if you want. You can win, there's a pool of 21 million Veet based on the number of votes from each participant that will be split. So yeah, there you guys go. Looks like either way you're gonna win. But yeah, I mean, for me, guys, I don't know much about Cody. So for me, I would go with Veet. And obviously having a look at Matic, my goodness, guys, what a tear. If you got in on Matic, congratulations. This has been going absolutely insane. We did have a little bit of a pullback right here. We got down to about 3.7 cents. Wicked right back up instantly, and you can see we are back above 4 cents again. So, yeah, I mean, this thing is crazy. You guys know Matic has been one of my favorite altcoins for quite some time, so I am finally happy to see that, they're doing quite well. Also, let's just end this on some pretty cool adoption news. So, the number of people who actively use Brave browser has grown from 8.7 million in October to 10.4 million in November, an increase of 19%. Further, the Brave browser has seen consistent growth all year, with the number of monthly active users rising 100%. Wow, that's crazy. So there you guys go. Check it out. If you haven't used Brave Browser, I do have a link below. If you use it, they do give you $5 worth of basic attention tokens to use on the platform. But that being said, guys, that is it for me today. I definitely have to keep this video nice and short. I don't know if I mentioned it, but tomorrow I will not be able to make a video. I have something that I have to do. Also, that's why today's video was a little bit shorter than usual. But honestly, guys, not much has changed in the market. I am looking for some kind of a big breakout relatively soon. We could potentially go sideways maybe for the rest of the weekend, and then Monday, Sunday night into Monday morning, we have that big pop off. So that being said, guys, thank you so much again for coming back to the channel. You guys rock. You're the reason that I do this every single day. Sorry today's video was a little bit shorter than usual, but I will catch you on Monday and we will be doing the Ledger Nano-esque giveaway, of course, as usual at the end of the video. So that being said, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. I freaking love you guys. You're the reason that I do this every single day, except for tomorrow. And that's it for me. So my name is K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until next time, stay crypto. And peace out.